Shakti Shiva Tarot here for another read for the collective. Keeping it short and sweet. Hope y'all are doing well. Let's see what's going on with the energies today. All right, we've got Chiron, healing, lunar eclipse, change. So something is being healed, something is changing. 8 and 7, 7, 8. Something, we've got a new moon coming up soon, in a couple days, so I'm not sure if it's an eclipse, but I do feel like we've got some eclipse energies coming up soon. Something's changing. The situation is being healed. All right. Those don't want to come out, so moving on. Look to where you have your Chiron. We have Chiron, I think, is... I'm hearing, whoa. Whoa. Chiron. Heal. Mars, motion. There is healing in motion. Mars, well, this 22. This is a very phallic. Someone's got a tight grip in this image here. We've got 28. And then on here we have the snake, which, you know, the snake is a symbol of regeneration, rebirth, transformations. So with Mars in motion, Chiron healing, lunar eclipse change, there's definitely something changing in your life, and it's in relation to 6th house sustainability, Neptune vision. Wow, so we have 44 and 26. Something is being healed. There may have been like some kind of illusion or something very spiritual underneath the... It's like something that was quite, I feel like, elusive, and it seems like it was like constantly slipping out of your fingertips and through your hands. We've got Cub, the inner child, or for some of you, it could be, this could be definitely about healing the inner child, 100%, porcupine, the need to protect, and this is also ancestral wisdom. There's definitely something connected to your inner child that is connected to your ancestry. Lizard and jellyfish. Jellyfish are very otherworldly beings. They're like the aliens of the ocean. And lizard energy gives me very hot, spicy, passionate vibes, which is very Mars. So I feel like there's some hot, passionate desires in the air tonight and possibly coming through in the form of messages with the pigeon here. Carrier pigeons is what I always feel I see whenever I see that card. Okay. The Chosen One, fast track to ascension. So this is definitely a twin flame connection. Somebody who it's when you meet your twin, it is a fast track to awakening. 6/6 integration, multi-dimensional healing. I love the image on this card with the hands there. There's heart healing here, and I feel like it's definitely in connection to your inner child. Something about protecting your inner child. Let's get into it with the tarot. Got the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this could be in connection to a soulmate, a twin flame, something that is on a soul level. There is a soul connection, but one person might not be seeing the love that is being offered. And so maybe that is what's being healed here. And that could be direct connection with the inner child, having some kind of inner child wounding, always feeling rejected. But it's because this person is just, it's like they're not even looking at their own ability to manifest the love that they want, because this is God, or the hand of the divine, right? We have multidimensional healing here. The healing is being offered. You see the hands here? The hand here is, well, I'm sorry, over here. Bringing in this cup that is full of this beautiful emotional energy, but somebody's not seeing it. And so I feel like that's what's being healed. But the reason why they are not seeing it is because there is a trauma, a wound, a block, something ancestral that is connected to the inner child that is being healed. And it has probably been activated and accelerated since you and this person met. Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. This is very interesting energy. So very independent energy. I feel like you're tired. You're like, you're done with indecision. You're done with games. You're like, I feel like you feel like you've exhausted all options. You're like, I've put in everything that I can. I don't know what else to do. And so this is you putting in, especially if this is you having been the one maybe offering your cup, and then the other person wasn't recognizing that love that you were offering, or just wasn't accepting the love. They didn't want the cup, you know. Something is being healed within that. Maybe this is your own mirror reflection, right? Because we have the twin flame here, Gemini energy. Your own mirror reflection that is, you know, showing you that the rejection is coming from an internal self, right? This ancestral inner child wounding, and there's something there that needs to be healed and looked at, right? And so I feel like you've maybe exhausted yourself in projecting that energy out, and so now you are more in this position of being able to kind of just sit back, stay grounded, and keep your heart open, remain open with, so we've got two. So we've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Wow, look at that. There's a connection that wants to come together, wants to be, this is like commitment, stable, coming together. And this is something that's changing. Fortune favors the bold. There's a bold move being made here, maybe with these messages, especially with this Mars energy. Somebody's taking action on a vision, and someone regrets not taking action in the past, and this same person is like, wow, let's see. There's this energy of somebody ready to invest. They see you being in this very stable, independent energy, but I feel like this is about now. Have you been fighting with somebody? Oh my God, you got a secret admirer now? Oh my gosh, okay. Healing maybe from a past, somebody who was in and out of your life, coming in but not staying for a very long time. Maybe this is somebody who, really did have a lot of feelings and emotions for you, but it was fleeting. It wasn't grounded. It wasn't long term. And then I feel like maybe this is somebody you are wanting something that's more long term, more committed. For others of you, maybe you're like into this. In and out, you're not looking to settle down. You're just kind of looking to have, I feel like you're healing from that. That's what I really feel like this is. There's a sense of healing from this energy. Being more grounded, being more in connection. Like there's something about wanting to come together and create some kind of sustainable life together. Yeah, there's going to be a surprise communication coming in. And I feel like this could be what is like this big change. It's like from a big pause, in comes this eclipse energy. Maybe it happens around the eclipses. This motion with Mars, something goes into action. This is heavy, passionate energy. A lot of passionate energy with the lizard, with Mars and with the 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. This is like surprise communication is coming. And I feel like you've been waiting for this. Yeah, man, there's a lot of passion, but it's also become like, it's like become heavy, and it's about like, you know, rebirthing, letting those old things go, letting the regret go, letting the whatever happened, that rejection, you know, if it's healing from past energies that were in and out, player energies, people that just didn't want to commit. I feel like you're about to find somebody who is going to change your perspective on relationships, somebody that you're going to see that, you know, you're going to want to settle down with. You're going to want to feel that you're just going to feel like at home with. It's going to surprise you. This communication is going to come out of nowhere, and it's going to be this like soul reunion, and it is going to be guided by these lunar changes, this healing that's happening with Chiron having just moved into, I believe it was Taurus, but don't quote me on that. There is definitely a healing here happening, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.